We're back with Coach Todd Simon. Coach, what a ball game. I mean, this is what it's all about. If you love basketball, you had to love that one.
Yeah, I mean, what a gritty performance from the guys. I mean, it was fun because we have a lot of guys that kind of stepping into new roles, and they're kind of learning each other, and kind of win it, lose it, and then they kind of pull away, and that final five was gratifying because it kind of just kept staying the course and trusted each other, which was what we wanted.
You knew this team was going to make a run, and they did indeed. And not only did they make a run, but they really tightened up on defense, and they made a ball game of it. And you got to admire the Thunderbirds, especially those young players who step into an atmosphere like this and who just won't give up. They won't be turned away. And some good leadership by people like Cameron out there as well. And just a great, gritty performance, like you say.
Yeah, we needed different guys. With Richardson out and Morgan out, we were limited a little bit. And Kenton Eskridge, you probably could have used in case of emergency, but we didn't really want to with his injuries. And so that's three pieces that we were counting on, and but guys stepped up. We got a lot of minutes. Better played pretty well, and Marin obviously guarded and did what he does. He's a competitive dude, and played 35 minutes with no turnovers at that point guard position. That's a big deal for us.
Coach Wardenberg talked about in the pregame about how each of these preseason pre-conference games prepare you in some way for Big Sky play. And he mentioned that this game is the type of game where you've got a very good point guard on the other team, and that's what you're going to see in Big Sky play. So what a great tune-up for people like Dre Marin, people like Cameron, and people who have to match up with him to be able to prepare them for some very good point guards in the Big Sky Conference.
Yeah, and that's exactly right. This was a game that's going to be like a Big Sky game. They have got very good guards. They can shoot a lot of threes, and that's similar to what we face. So from that aspect, it's very, very comparable. We gotta kind of continue to get better. We did a better job on the glass than we have in the last couple games. I think that was one of the big differences.
Yeah, the glass it was impressive, particularly down that stretch. We're down by 4, less than 2 minutes left to go in the ball game, and just a huge rebound by Harrison Butler, a putback and the foul, and suddenly it's a whole new situation going down the stretch.
Yeah, that's the play of the game, and he's got a knack for that, and he frustrates guys because he's so quick out of that block. And he's been doing it for us left and right. It was a key play in the Seattle game, and he did it again down the stretch here. And that's a special characteristic that he has.
A special young man as well. I mean, he's got size, he's got quickness, he's got a good touch, and just has a nose for the ball.
Yeah, he certainly does, and he's just going to continue to get better. I mean, he gave us 12 rebounds today in 28 minutes, and he took it upon himself to go get it. And, Callaway did too. I mean, he gets 8 defensive rebounds. He really stepped up. He thought he had a fantastic game.
We got to hit the road. We travel to L.A. to take on USC in a final tune-up before conference play begins. And I got to think that this team is very confident traveling to Los Angeles. We've just played some solid games against some very good competition, and we've proven that we can go toe-to-toe with people.
Yeah, and then and this is, I believe, the first time in the Division I history where they've had back-to-back winning non-conference seasons. And like I told our guys, these little milestones are special because it's you're putting ourselves on the map a little bit in terms of a team that needs to be reckoned with, and every time that we go out, we just get a little bit better and a little bit better, and that's all we're really focused on.
Opportunity also between now and the opening of conference play to let some people heal up and get ready to go. Any concerns in that respect, or is that enough time to give those people some time to bounce back?
Well, we hope so. We hope that Richardson and Eskridge will be available for us hopefully next week, and time will tell. But yeah, that's going to be a big deal for us. We had a lot of guys. I mean, Butler was playing hurt today, and Dre and Big Andre both had the flu all week, so we got very limited practice from them. And so from an internal standpoint, there was a lot of grittiness to this, and a lot of overcoming some adversity. So this will be a much needed break. We'll have a day off tomorrow, and then we're back at it, getting ready for USC on Friday.
Never slows down, does it? We're into it now. I mean, it's like a bicycle. You stop pedaling, you fall over. The basketball season is a grind, and we're in the thick of it now. And, I think Thunderbird fans couldn't be any more pleased than they were today. And a terrific performance, extra period of play. I mean, all the way around, it was just a great basketball game. Thank you, Coach, for visiting with us, and congratulations on a great win.
Thank you very much.
And we will wrap things up here at America First Event Center. Thunderbirds win it in overtime, in a thriller. Thank you for joining us.